And so we have a chance to take kids who are going to be nothing in life and change their lives. We have a chance to take kids who are borderline and challenge them to go from being borderline students to being good students. And we got a chance to take the good and make the good great. Like in this room, in this very room. And how do I know? You say, Eric, why are you so pumped up? Why do you believe in that? Because when that guy found me at 16 years old, I was a high school dropout. I was homeless. I lived in abandoned buildings in Detroit, Michigan, the winter. Things had gotten so bad between my mother and I that my mother and I joke when we do a session together. She said I got kicked out. I say I ran away. Like, we don't really know how it happened. We just know it happened. Like, we still really trying to figure out, like, what happened that day, right? But I was listen to me, and I wasn't living in abandoned buildings, getting heat from a kerosene heater because I was a bad kid. People used to call me a thug. Like, my wife and I just celebrated our 21st anniversary, and I gave her a wedding because when we got married at 19, I had no money. And so I gave her a wedding about 2 Saturdays ago, and there were people who were talking about me, and they talked about me like, we can't believe you are who you are today. Like, I was some crazy thug. Like, I carried a gun or I sold dope, right? But that's how people thought about me when I was 16. Teachers looked at me and they said, you'll never be nothing. They got me confused. Right? My teachers were like, when they kicked me out of the Detroit public school system, it was like, we praying for you. You either gonna be dead or you going to jail. But they didn't realize that I was a good kid, but unfortunately some things happened to me, and if the right people would have said the right things to me, I would have been who I am a lot earlier. But listen to what I'm saying. It all started because one man believed in me something that at that time I didn't believe in myself. He told me, believe it or not, he told me as a high school dropout, you're going to be a pastor and you're going to be a motivational speaker. You got something, you got that charisma, you got your spirit, you got something. And I stand here today as the senior pastor of a church and a motivational speaker because somebody believed in me and spoke something into me when I couldn't believe it for myself. And I'm telling you right now, in this room, in this very room, and this is going to blow your mind, the change that we need to happen out there will never happen until it happens with you first. You better hear what I'm saying. If you are a 5, if 1 to 10 as a human, if you're only a 5, when you leave this room, you're only going to be able to help people get to 5s. If you are a 10 in this room, when you walk out of this room, the people that you come in contact with will be 10s. It's up to you. No organization can rise above the level of its leadership. You want to show me a deep class, I got to see a deep teacher first. Don't show me 30 students. I don't care how smart they are or how ignorant that people call them. I only know how deep that class is based on that teacher. And if I have a teacher that's willing to come to school every day and believe, a teacher who sets up the right environment, then those kids are going to come in that environment. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to do what the environment tells them to do. We're not coming together and spending all day together just to say we went to a conference. We put these conferences together, professional development, is so that we can be better when we leave this place. Once we're transformed, everybody that comes around here, they have to be transformed. Are you hearing what I'm saying? When young brothers come around me, I've been married 21 years. When young brothers come around me, their whole mindset of marriage changes. Why? Because I set up a totally different environment. When you come around me, I've been ironing my wife's clothes. Listen to me. I've been ironing my wife's clothes for the last 15 years. When people say, why is your marriage so successful? I said, let me show you real quick. You got 2 options. You can wait for somebody to serve you and take a chance, and with the outcomes, because you're taking a risk. That's 50-50. You serve me. That's 50-50. You're taking a chance on your happiness. I'm hoping that you're going to serve me, and you're going to be happy serving me. That's what I'm hoping. You're going to be happy cooking for me and cleaning for me. I'm hoping that's going to bring you happiness. Right? Or you can take matters into your own hands. And you can say, when your wife comes home, I'm serving you. You got 2 options. My wife don't even know how to iron no more. I've been ironing for her so long. She done forgot how to iron clothes. Right? My boys will tell you, I'm cooking. I'm not waiting for her to cook. I'm cooking. I'm not waiting for her to cook. I'm cooking because I want to be happy. And I got a trick. If I cook for you, I notice that when I cook, when you walk in the house, and it's clean and there's food on the table, it's a total different response when you walk in and it's dirty and there's no food. I just noticed that. I just noticed the difference. You walk in different. And that's common sense right there. Amen. So I'm transformed not only my home, but I'm teaching young brothers. Because marriage doesn't work, not because it can't work, but it don't work because a lot of young brothers don't know what it should look like. So I'm about to show you what it should look like. These young brothers, they didn't know before that you should get up early in the morning. Like they think 8 is good, 9 is good. I'm showing them I'm getting up at 3, 4. They ain't got to get there. They're going to have kids. But I'm getting up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to walk and I'm going to pray. And I'm coming to my house and I'm praying over my family. If you want to see what success looks like, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Are you hearing what I'm saying to you? When we leave this room, this isn't about, all right, let's try to waste 6 hours today. We're going to waste a good 6 hours and say we went to a conference. No, this is about professional development. I got 1 class left for my PhD. I'm not even trying to get a PhD. I'm going to school because I'm trying to be the best that I can be. I'm trying to learn new stuff every day. So when I come out here and speak, I'm not wasting your time. When I put the mic in my hand, I don't want you to walk away and say, that was a waste of my time. So I'm studying, I'm preparing, I'm getting myself right. So when they cut this off, you will walk away transformed. Nobody's playing. There are kids that are losing their lives every day to gangs, to violence. There are girls getting pregnant. There are girls that's getting tricked. They're getting turned into prostitutes at 14, 15 because they don't have the right people in their life. When we leave, we giants. When we leave this room, we change agents. When we leave this room, we go and transform places that are messed up. I tell people, don't send me to the best classrooms. We got people that can do that. Send me to the worst kids and watch what happens. Give me 30 days. Or your money back. I'll give you your money back. Whatever you pay me, give me 30 days for them, I'll give you your money back. If you're not satisfied, if I come to your school and speak for 2 hours to these kids and they're not changed when they walked out, you can have your money back. Because I didn't come to get paid, I came to change. And if I didn't give you what you was looking for, don't give me what I was looking for. But when I walk into a place, if those kids are messed up, when I leave in 30 days, they're going to be changed. How do I know? Because somebody changed me, and I know I have the power to change. Or I got the power to be mediocre. I go in an environment and let that environment do to me. And that's the people who I pray for you. You're the person that go and you at work every day, and you're still not happy. Something's wrong. You got it. That's a problem. If you can't turn it into happiness, something's wrong. And so I want to make sure you get this before we leave. You are the change agents. It's up to you.